Okay, here we are, folks. We had an internet failure for a while. So live with Triton Football. It's Friday Night Live. Welcome back, Triton fans, to the first game of the 2017 CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships. Tonight, your 9-0 San Clemente Titans are taking on 9-0 Rancho Cucamonga. And it's for, in the playoff race, winner go home. Please join your Friday Night Live crew in our 14th year, bringing you Friday Night Live over the internet. Sorry about the connection thing. We're already into the fourth quarter, and so far we've had
first quarter.
6:15
left to go into first quarter,
and there's no scores. So let's go back to the game now.
Yeah,
sorry about that, folks. We just lost the signal.
San Clemente's got the ball, 2nd and 11.
San Clemente is moving right to left across your computer screen.
So all you missed was a
three receivers to the left,
downs.
Single receiver to the right. Brennan and gun. Incomplete pass on the left side. Tried to hit Bryce Wilson.
Come on, have it.
So it's 3rd down and 12. 5:48 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Again, our signal dropped right at the beginning of the game, and we couldn't get the dang thing back on. Don't know what the heck happened.
Mountain fever.
Man.
Here we are. Maybe the wind was blowing too hard.
This is the first game of the 2017 Southern Section Ford Football Championships. We're at Upland. No score. 2 receivers to the left.
Rancho.
2 receivers to the right.
Hey, he's dropping back the pass, looking down.
Here at Rancho Cucamonga. Incomplete pass by Brennan. Brings up.
That was a flag down.
A penalty flag on the field.
I'm not sure. Huh?
Again, hey, Jay, are you guys out there? Send me a text now to make sure that you can hear us good now. We're showing that we're on. We dropped our, there we go. Guys are saying we're on now.
Yeah, they saw the pregame show, but not the real show.
Yeah, man. God, it was going good, and then right at the game time, all of a sudden, blink, we went off.
So we're back now.
So, yeah, we are, we're back now. It's 4th down and 28.
Tinfoil hats on.
5:36 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a punting situation. San Clemente going to be punting right to left across your computer screen.
Nice show. Low snap.
It's a low punt, low snap. And the ball takes a Triton roll. It's going to get all the way down to the 20, maybe the 19-yard line.
All right.
Where Rancho Cucamonga is going to take over now. They'll be moving left to right across your computer screen. There is no score here in the first quarter, 5:16. Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the COA. And hello to all the fans at the OC Tavern. Hope you're packing the Triton room down there.
That's right. Have a beer on Rich.
Rancho Cucamonga moving left to right. 2 receivers to the right. 2 receivers, 1 receiver to the left.
Hand the ball off.
Give the running back on the right side. He cuts back to the left. Now he's up the middle.
Change of direction now. This guy's going to be shifty.
Gets out to about the 24-yard line.
Juking and jiving there. Yeah, Jimmy Cousy there on the stop. 2nd and looks like about 5.
Okay, spread formation. 3 receivers to the right. The quarterback and gun. The running back set right behind him.
He's going to pass.
A pass on the right side, just off the hand.
Missed it by that much. Yeah.
Of the receiver. 4:46 to go in the first quarter. No score. Live from Rancho Cucamonga.
These guys next to us, they look like they have Bluetooth headsets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we have to ask them where they get them from.
Yeah, man, that was right at game time that we lost our dang signal.
Yeah,
3 receivers to the right, spread formation. Empty backfield, 2 receivers to the left.
I think they're going to pass, Rich. What do you think?
3rd down, about 6. 1-step drop.
He's looking.
He's got pressure.
Oh, he's scrambling now.
And he's going to get out of the pressure, and he gets out to about the 28-yard line. He's going to be 2 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, so San Clemente holds again.
Yeah.
So kind of a defensive struggle tonight. They
yes,
yeah. 4 down and out.
Both teams starting a little slow.
Well, San Clemente had a chance there on 4th and about 1 yard, but they got stuffed at the line of scrimmage and had to turn the ball over at the 45, and that's the farthest they've gotten so far.
A punting situation.
Oh, a bad punt. Get out of the way.
Shanked it off to the right side.
Good San Clemente bounce.
It's going to be drowned right at the 45-yard line of Rancho Cucamonga. So San Clemente's going to take over, moving right to left across your computer screen. No score, 4:04 to go here at Rancho Cucamonga.
So far the punting game is suspect for Rancho. They had one snap over the head.
Right.
And then the guy just shanked the ball. So
San
Clemente might want to come after him.
Right. And we are here, the first game of the 2017 CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships. 9-1 Tritons against the 9-1 Rancho Cucamonga Cougars. San Clemente moving right to left. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left, split backs. Motion. Pass on the right side, complete to Bryce Wilson, and he gets just back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're going to be charging that thing. That requires 2 good blocks for that thing to happen.
Yep. So Rancho Cucamonga, national rank, they're number 38, and in California they're ranked number 11. Your San Clemente Tritons, national rank 126, and in California we're ranked number 18. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. Whitsett set right behind him. 2nd down and 11. The option on the right side, penalty flag,
down.
Probably holding.
Rich, I will never understand why they run an option to the short side of the field. That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
3:14 to go in the first quarter.
Sense. You have a 12th man right there, turning everything back to the rest of them.
Exactly. So 3:14 to go here in the first quarter. No score from Rancho Cucamonga.
They throw a holding on top of that.
And at first we had a seat down in the press box, but we couldn't see outside the window. There was the windows were going horizontal, and it blocked our view. So we had to come up on top here. And then for some reason we lost our dang reception.
All right, so we got great audio and video tonight.
Yeah, everything's going good now. We're back.
That's right. We got our tinfoil hats on and
exactly.
Dialing it in.
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Costello and gun. Whitsett set to his right side. Motion. Costello 3-step drop. He's got pressure. He's running to the right side. Out of bounds.
He's holding on to that ball way too long.
Now, the announcer said it was complete, but it was not complete. Keith Jones caught it out of bounds. So it's 3rd down and 20. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. No score from Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah, these guys are playing about 10 yards off the ball.
Spread receivers, 3 receivers to the left. Costello and gun. Single receiver to the right. Give it the middle. Whitsett. He's got some running room all the way down to the 36-yard line, just short of the first down.
That was a great run by Whitsett.
Man,
slashing and bashing up the middle of the field.
Oh, that is a bad spot. They marked that all the way back on the 38-yard line. That's a horrible spot. Look at the coaches from San Clemente screaming and yelling. They have right to. That's a terrible spot. Here we go. Tight formation. Costello under gun.
Now run the sweep.
4th down, about 3. They're going to punt. So San Clemente takes a timeout. It's 1:57 to go here in the first quarter. No score.
Yeah, that was a terrible spot.
Want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and L's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, and that's where everybody is. The Triton Faithful are out down there. Casano's Pizza and the Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without our sponsors, we cannot bring you Friday Night Live, as we have for 14 years now, and we're again in the playoffs, and it is cold up here in Rancho Cucamonga, up in the bird's nest.
That's right.
Like I said, we had a great spot in the press box.
Got a great view of the top of the mountains from up here.
Yeah. But we had a great seat, but we had to move because the windows weren't right. The glare and everything weren't working with the camera. So we moved up here, then we lost our dang signal. Come on, the Triton gods are with us now. We're going strong. Here we go. Big play right here. They're going to try to call him off. I formation, offset I. It's a pass play. Over the middle, Kane! He's wide open! To the 10, to the 5, touchdown, San Clemente!
Did I not call that a little earlier?
Oh, you did call that.
Did I call that play?
Yes, you did, on the touchdown pass to Kane. He rumbles into the end zone for a Triton
and he ran
touchdown.
Right past all of them.
And San Clemente Tritons, they score, and you've been thunderstruck, the Legion of Kaboom.
So maybe they are listening to us on the sidelines.
Yeah, good gracious. That was a great call. Just Kane right down the middle.
You're right. Everybody stuffs it. He gets it behind him. Boom.
Exactly. The kick is up. The kick is good. And your San Clemente Tritons are up 7-0. Go here in the first quarter. 1:49 to go. CIF action.
Play to bring them back and take over command of the game.
Hey, that was a gutsy call. 4th down and 4. And Coach Jaime Ortiz says, we're going for it. And the Legion of Kaboom strikes.
First.
I bet you guys at the OC Tavern right now are going crazy down there. All the Triton faithful out there. Well, we're on now, man. Oh, we got it. Oh, this is good. It started out slow. They traded a few punches back and forth. And now the San Clemente Tritons, man, score on a great pass play.
4th down and 2 yards to go. Kane down the middle of the field.
Yeah, it's actually 4 and 4.
45-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, here we go. So San Clemente's going to be kicking off right to left. You hear the wind coming off the mountains out here?
A little bit, yeah. It's getting a little windy up
Frank's
here.
from Kansas City, so it doesn't bother him. Got my partner Frank Kling, Colin Davies,
That's
myself, Rich Corder, voice of the Tritons.
Up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. This ain't cold. This is summertime.
There we go. Getting ready for the kick.
Short deep, over his head.
It's fielded at the 6-yard line to the 10, to the 20,
a lot of room.
to the 30, to the 40, to the 50. Cuts it back to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, down to the 24-yard line. On a run back for big yardage by Rancho Cucamonga.
So you can see when they kick a low line drive like that, the players don't got time to get down the field.
Absolutely.
And he took off. Yeah, so they got a great run back to the 25-yard line of the Tritons.
Oh, they sure do. The ball spotted right at the 25-yard line.
Got a player down.
Triton down. Let's see who it is.
Like Bryce Wilson, maybe?
Can't see the number.
It's like 36.
I can't see a number on it. We got too many coaches and trainers out there. 35. It says Farrell. So the Cougars are on the 25-yard line. They're moving left to right across your computer screen, or your 100-inch, or I don't know if they have the 100-inch going down there tonight at the OC Tavern, but they got it on several TVs. Single receiver to the left, 2 receivers to the right. The quarterback in gun. You give it the right side. He's got running room. 10, 5, touchdown! Rancho Cucamonga, and they strike right back. Man, oh man. It's now 7-6, 1:30 to go in the first quarter. waiting for the PAT from Rancho Cucamonga.
So it looks like that woke up both teams now to start putting some points on the board.
Oh, my goodness. Howie, he ran around the right side, then he just took it up the sideline, just inside the hash. Getting ready for the PAT. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. We got a tie ball game, 7-7.
It took them less than about 20 seconds to tie up the score.
Yeah, that was unreal. Let me thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, where the best dressed Triton fan is now. And we'll find out who that is, and we're going to put them on the air on our site.
I think you're the warmest dressed Triton.
Yes, I am.
Like 15 layers.
I got 13 layers, Frank. Let's get it right
13
here.
layers.
Casano's Pizza and the Community Outreach Alliance. We're waiting for Jay down there at the OC Tavern. Special shout out to Matt from the OC, who worked super hard to get it all hooked up for us Triton fans.
All right, Matt, way to go.
All right, Matt. I see Jay on there.
Here, put his picture on there.
Oh, yeah, here, hold on.
Put it up.
San Clemente me kicking off.
Let's kick back.
Or
like
Rancho Cucamonga.
At the 10.
Kill at the 10-yard line, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 26-yard line.
All right, so here comes the offense again.
That was a run by Brandon Wilson. So San Clemente is going to be moving right to left. And hey, let's get Colin, can you get a picture of this on here on the? See if we can get Jay on there for a minute. Jay, we're making you famous here.
All right.
Jay, your nose looking kind of red now. What's going on there? All right, fans at the OC Tavern, cheering on your Friday Night Live team. I was going to say.
Live team. Here we go.
The Tritons. Two receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Split back, Casello in gun. 7-7 tie. First quarter, motion. Costello, screen back to the left side. Whitsett breaks the tackle to 30, 35. Ooh, down to the 38-yard line for first down, yes. He almost dropped that ball, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man, nice job by Whitsett. He is a stud. Jay, how many people we got down there? Any idea? I know we got a lot of listeners on here.
Already,
yeah, we're already up to almost 100 people listening.
Plus all those at the OC Tavern.
Yes, yes. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. They give the Whitsett. Gets across to the, let's see, the 41-yard line for a gain of about 2. Whitsett, he is just a beast.
Boy, these guys aren't giving us the spots tonight at all.
Yeah, man, I know. The CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships here at Rancho Cucamonga. 4th year in a row we go into November playoff season. That's right. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun, motion. Whitsett breaks at one tackle and gets across to the 46-yard line, where it's going to be 3rd down and about 3. 3 seconds and ticking. End of the first quarter. 100 viewers. Oh, we already hit over 100. So now we're in the bonus round. Okay, so we're it's a break here. We're gonna get ready. We're going into the second quarter, and we've got to show you this like we do all of our games. we got our picture of Sailor Voris, who's with us all of our ball games in the playoffs, wherever we're broadcasting. And Sailor Voris, she's always in our hearts. We love you, Sailor. And we got your picture here,
right here
all the time. So what happened tonight? When we moved, we lost the signal when we came up on top. And so we couldn't get the signal back, but we're back now, and this is right now. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah.
And at first they were like just couldn't get it. Yeah, figure it out, slow start and everything. And then now, boom, yeah,
just on the board,
just like that. Both teams score. We got a 7-7 tie.
Yeah, here we go. Ready to start.
And we are up. Freed my hands off of here. Can I say that? I guess I can. But oh my goodness, that's right.
SEC only coming to rest.
Yeah. And we got Kelly over here.
Yeah, with the flags blown in the wind behind
filming
us.
For the high school. Now back to the game, getting ready for the second quarter to start. First round of the CIF Southern Section Forward Football Champions.
All right, San Clemente now, third and about 4.
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Costello and Gunn.
They're pressing them.
Pass complete on the left side. Nice catch.
Easy for you to
I
say.
know, Saunter caught, man, I tell you. That was a great catch. I thought it was going over.
I'm going to take your tongue out, untie it, and put it back in there.
Well, I'm shivering. Plus, I'm
shivering.
I thought it was going over. I thought it was.
On your nose.
It is. Woo. I thought it was going over his head. What a great catch!
First down, San Clemente now moving the ball.
The Legion of
44-yard line.
Legion of Kaboom is moving. 1st and 10. Single receiver to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Costello and Gunn. Whitsett up the middle. He gets out to about the 37, 38-yard line.
So if they can keep that up, getting 4, 5, 6 yards on first down like that, it's going to open up the playbook for the Tritons.
Oh, absolutely. So you're 9-1 San Clemente Tritons, man. This is playoff time, and it's one and done here, Frank.
That's right.
The loser goes home, and both teams are battling. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left.
Playing press.
Costello and Gunn. Whitsett set to his right. Motion. Whitsett up the left side, and he gets across for a first down. Yeah. San Clemente, the Legion of Kaboom is driving again.
So that's two carries and 10 yards for Whitsett, moving the chains.
He is a stud. He is a great running back.
See that safety came up to put a lick on him, and guess which way they fell? Forward.
Yeah, exactly. He keeps his feet going.
Yeah.
He lowers his shoulder. Offensive coordinator Troy Kopp does a great job here with this offense. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Give up the Whitsett again, and he just battles right up the middle, down to about the 29-yard line. So it's going to be about second down and almost about 5, I guess. 5-yard gain. It's 10:25 to go here in the second quarter. We got a tie ball game, 7-7. Got first round of the CIF Southern Section Forward Football Championships here at Rancho Cucamonga.
So now we even look cold. I don't know. Rich looks like a little cold.
Yeah.
We're pretty toasty.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Coming around.
Oh, nice.
That was like a little halfback around to Bryce Wilson. And he got taken down at the about 27-yard line, so gained about a yard. All that for 1 yard.
Yeah, it's a lot of moving. So third down, horizontally.
Third down about 4. Yeah, you're right. Third down about 4. 9:37 to go here in the first quarter. Tie ball game, 7-7. Appreciate all the Triton faithful out there. We're well over 100 people listening now, and then we got all the Triton fans at the OC Tavern.
Again, if it was me, but.
2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and Gunn. Motion. Wilson in motion. Costello rolling out to the right side. Complete.
To Jones.
I don't think
that's enough for the first down.
No, it's short. He held on the ball. It's going to be, I think it's going to be about 2 yards short, maybe even 3, Frank. So 4th down and 3. I think San Clemente's going to go for it again. Hey, you got to go for it now. You got to go for it. This is, like I said, tonight. It's one and done, so the winner goes on, most likely against St. John Bosco next week.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, heavy backfield. Timeout, Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho's going, watch the tight end.
Yeah, exactly. So, on this timeout, we again want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without our Friday Night Live sponsors, we could not bring you Friday Night Live as we have for 14 years now.
Wow, 14
Little Page
years.
Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Creeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, where the Triton faithful are tonight, if you're not on the internet or here. Casano's Pizza and the COA, Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors.
And don't forget the Triton Band Marching Taco Stand.
Ah, yes, Frank, but that's back at our house.
Oh, I know.
I just
don't like the way that sounds.
I wish we had that here, Frank. We had those couple of, it doesn't matter. Oh, what an interesting trip up here, Frank. Oh
yeah.
My goodness.
I was going to say, we should just be heading to Vegas as soon as the game's over.
Oh, my goodness,
we could
man.
be down in the Bellagio by midnight.
We had bed sores on our buns from sitting in that car for so long. Poor Colin, we stuffed him in the back seat.
That's right.
He does a great job on our video here. Okay, here we go. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Sorry. Split backs. Costello on gun. Oh, there he is over the middle.
One more time.
Kane, first down. At the 17-yard line. Yeah, Frank, you caught it earlier.
I know.
And we've been saying that all year, Frank.
Well, look at that corner. I mean, that safety's about 5'6".
Yeah,
So
yep.
Why not throw it to him all night long? Throw it up early, he can get it.
Kane over the middle, man. He destroys people over that middle.
Big target.
Oh,
yeah,
he's a
big target to
huge
hit. All he's
target.
got to do is come out and turn the opposite way where the safety's at, and he's going to be open.
2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. San Clemente driving. Turquette in motion. Whitsett up the right. Get down to the 10-yard line, just inside the 10-yard line.
Moving the ball.
Yeah, they are. Whitsett, he's running in beast mode right now. And San Clemente, over the season, he had 22 TDs. Austin Whitsett had 15 TDs. Chase Berman and Keith Jones both had 5 TDs each. The Legion of Kaboom. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Motion, Turquette, Costello to give up the left side to Whitsett, and they're going to stop him about 2 yards short. That time they stopped him.
Yeah, they kind of stuffed him up then.
One of the defensive players had him by his feet. He couldn't even keep the feet moving. He just boomed. They picked him up and took him down.
I think it's time to be jonesing.
Yeah.
How we doing? We're well over 100 now.
127.
127. Woo-hoo! And that doesn't count all the people at the OC Tavern. Uh-oh, fumble on the play. Picked up by Costello.
Short.
And they're still 2 yards short.
Yeah.
This time they'll kick it, Frank. They got to kick it this time.
Here it comes.
So Traeger's coming out here to try the field goal
Under
attempt.
center, though. You know, that's the crazy part.
So,
We got the field goal team on.
yeah, getting ready for the Traeger to try the field goal attempt. Bags will be holding. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Legion of Kaboom, they strike again. And that score is brought to you by Little Page Landscaping, Paul Littlepage. So, nice drive from San Clemente. They pulled up a little bit short, but they scored. They have a 10-7 lead. 6:51 to go here in the second quarter. first round of the CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships here at Rancho Cucamonga. And we got good tunes going here, Frank. We are rocking on the top of the bird's nest. Colin, he's going crazy. He's doing the limbo. You should see him go up here. Colin Davies, man, he came out here and helped us with our site, and he's been doing our video all year, and man, he's just doing a great job, man. He's came up with some new ideas for us, and we've had some great broadcasts thanks to him.
So I think I'd kick it away from the guy who ran it back last time.
Yeah.
Or at least get the ball up in the air.
So San Clemente be kicking off left to right across your computer screen. 6:51 to go here in the second
right
quarter.
There about the 45-yard line.
San Clemente up 10-7. The kick is going to be into the end zone.
Oh, or that works good too.
Okay, here's a shout out to those at the OC Tavern right now. Pastor Bruce Hutton, Mike Crothers, Debbie Strong, Cindy Rivas, Susan Tagger, Jay Bellamy, Jennifer and Dan Holt. Oh, they have a junior varsity cheerleader on the squad.
The Bags are there.
The Bags.
John and Amber.
They have the Jay playing here.
All right.
So now, the Triton faithful down there. Rancho Cucamonga now moving right to left.
Play on the side. Oh, little razzle
Caught on the left
action.
side of the, and he gets across the 20. There's going to be a penalty flag, probably holding, Frank.
Yeah, it's going to be a clip.
Let's see.
He fumbled the ball.
I don't know. Let's see. They're not. So ball's going to be right around the 25-yard line. Let's see what's going on with the flags.
It's either a holding or a clip.
There are flags all over this field right now. There are more flags on the field than you see on Flag Day, Frank, or 4th of July.
Like
there are
that
flags
flag we
everywhere.
saw going down the highway today.
That's right. That's right. Yellow skivvies everywhere. All right, the Triton faithful. Let me give.
So they're having a little conference there, a little zebra meeting there.
While we're figuring out what this is.
15-yard line.
Let me say some of these Triton faithful at the OC Tavern. Pastor Bruce Hutton, 78. Mike Crothers, 77. Right. Debbie Strong, 78. Cindy Rivas, 78.
So I wonder if the OC
Susan
Tavern will
Traeger,
actually be
78.
open by the
Jay
time
Bellamy,
we get back tonight.
78. Oh, I hope so. So nice.
Oh,
a lot of ex-Triton alumni.
Ball's coming back the other direction here.
Yeah, it is against Rancho Cucamonga.
2 fouls on the play.
So Rich said, if we get back tonight and we are victorious and we get back and the bar's still open.
Oh, what? So ball's going to be sitting right at the 7-yard line. Rancho Cucamonga is in a hole. San Clemente leading 10-7.
There.
6:42 to go in the second quarter.
They're going to be throwing the ball
Quarterback's
deep.
in the end zone, drops back. He just gets
scramble.
out. Now he runs. 5, 10, 15. Boom! Right at the 20, taken out of bounds.
They got a bunch of it back.
Yeah. They still got about 10 yards to go. Acosta, the quarterback.
So a good coverage down the field by the San Clemente secondary. Nobody open, so the quarterback had to scramble and run.
Well, you know that the quarterback for Rancho Cucamonga, he had 24 TDs this season. Sped formation, 3 receivers to the right. 3-step drop.
Another screen.
On the left side.
Great play there by the
Triton to
defense.
the 23-yard line.
Okay, San Clemente's defense holds, but again.
Yes, absolutely.
This is big time now.
San Clemente is playing well on both sides of the ball now.
Now watch, remember, they're having trouble punting the ball. That one was over his head, and the last one he shanked, so I'd send some pressure.
Look at how we are.
Whoa, that's going out of the end zone.
Lucky there was a penalty flag. I think San Clemente, well, you know, that was motioned against Rancho Cucamonga.
Decline it, take the safety.
They don't have a choice. So that was lucky because that ball was in the end zone. So You're right.
Triton's boy, I'd be putting the pressure on him right now.
Well, we've overloaded. As we're facing them, we've got
I would be sending the house.
4 defenders on the right side. They're coming on the right side here.
I'd back up if I was that punter.
Watch on the outside and the left, too. He's right. Oh, man, he almost got in there. Not a very good punt.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's going to roll down to the 47-yard line, where San Clemente will take over, moving left to right across your computer screen or your TV screen at the OC Tavern. It is San Clemente ahead, 10-7, 5:45 to go here in the second quarter. Another good tune. The house is rocking at the OC.
Up to 130 viewers tuning in.
130 viewers. What was our record, 140 something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Call up people out there.
189, I think, was our highest.
Woo, man. Triton football. Tell you what, I was a little scared there when we came up here and lost our signal. And
Rich.
You got to be kidding me. I know, Frank. I know. We didn't want to disappoint all our Triton fans out there.
That's right.
We get back there, they'd lynch me. 2 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. First down. Ooh, bad snap.
He's open.
Long pass by Baggs. Tried to throw it. Costello was a trick play.
It was a trick play. It was wide open.
And Baggs threw it, but Costello was covered by those 2 receivers.
But he had to wait for the ball.
Right,
he had to wait on the ball.
Yeah, right. Right, it's like a satellite up there.
Throw it deeper if you're going to throw it like that and let him run underneath it.
Yep. Well, San Clemente tried a little Triton trickery out there. Oh, Frank, you chimed in with me there, Frank. That's a good teamwork.
That's
Frank and I have been doing this for a long time.
I know.
Since Moses.
Kelly.
Almost before they had the internet.
That's true. 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Motion. Whitsett right up the middle. Nothing this time. Maybe 2 yards, man. He might have got a couple yards, but then he got driven back.
Yeah, he ran into a stone wall there. There was no place to juke and jive that time.
That's it, Frank. Gotta get the jacket on here, Frank. My teeth are chattering. I can't broadcast. It's bad enough without them
Rich is changing clothes, but again.
Good gracious, it's cold.
Somebody says we look cold. I thought we looked good. Come on, ladies.
Jesus, yeah. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Costello and gun. But we are braving the elements here.
Braving the elements up
to
here.
bring you
mountain
Friday Night Live.
Up in the foothills.
Triton football.
I'm out.
Up. Timeout,
Triton.
So let's thank our Friday Night Live sponsors again: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors.
I don't think Rich's nose can get any colder. Look how red that thing is.
So, we got a timeout. Frank is rocking out.
That's it,
Frank
baby.
is rocking out, and Kelly's rocking out. We're all
warm.
rocking. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're all rocking out. Oh, it's crazy. Friday Night Live is out of control. Anyway, Tritons are coming back.
All right, here
on
we go.
the field, so back to the game. That's crazy. We got to stay warm. That's the only reason we're dancing.
That's right.
Or you may call it whatever it is, trying to move. 2 receivers to the right.
All right. Hope we got a good laugh out of the crowd there. Now back to some football.
Yeah, I think everybody left. Turned the TV off on us. Costello and gun.
These headphones are definitely keeping our ears warm.
He's going to try to throw back on the left. Whitsett breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle.
Yeah, but they're closing on quick.
Oh, man. Yeah, lost a yard back at now it's back about the 47-yard line.
I think it's time to start throwing down.
You know what? They had a defender that was watching Whitsett on that.
Yeah.
And we're kind of lucky we are really lucky that defender didn't step in there and pick that up.
Yeah, they're keying on him something like that.
They
had too many guys on the field.
Oh, there's a penalty flag.
Yeah, there's a penalty flag. They had 12 guys on the field, so we're going to get 5 extra yards.
Hey, might go for it.
How many people we got now, Colin?
131.
Woo! Getting close to 140 listeners. That's right. And then I think of all the people at the OC. Hey, Jay, you never did send me how many people are down there.
Wow, Tim Eldridge is nowhere to found at 130 viewers, and we're out here braving the cold.
Jay Bellamy says
Mr.
no more
Eldridge,
dancing.
We're bumming big time. We thought you were a fan.
They're telling us no more dancing, Frank.
No more dancing?
The punt.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be fielded at the 14-yard line. He gets across the 20 to the 25. Or Rancho Cucamonga.
I would not be kicking it right to that guy. I would make him work for it.
Rancho Cucamonga going to be moving right to left. They're going to have the ball. 4:10 to go in the second quarter. San Clemente up 10-7. A close game.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a Bluetooth space heater up here for these late November games.
So Jay said there's about 20 people down there. Outstanding.
All right.
Triton faithful. Tell you what, I was worried at the beginning, man. I was. Two receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. He's going deep. Oh, picked off! Yes.
Yeah, Bryce Wilson on the pick.
Yes.
Triton ball.
Absolutely.
All the cops, he got robbed.
Brandon Wilson. That was great.
INT.
And he took that. Well, you guys are watching now, but he took that ball and he just ran off the sideline.
He's got a trophy now.
He does. He's still running back to San Clemente. We got
them over there on the bench now.
He has somebody over there with a Sharpie that's signing it.
All right,
what a
Triton's
great
come back out on offense now. 4:04 left in the half.
Okay, we got a tight formation. Offset I backs. Costello up under center. No room this time. You probably want to spread those guys out. Whitsett had nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, they're stuffing that line.
Yeah, well, yeah, you bring everybody in tight like that with I formation, and that brings the whole defense in. You know, you come out in dubs or spread,
right, yeah.
Then you spread them all out. Then you got Big Kane to go down the middle. Single receiver to the right, Jones on the outside. So two receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Costello and gun. Second down and 10. Motion Kane. Complete to Whitsett out of the backfield. Gets down to about the 37-yard line. Or make that, excuse me, make that the 43-yard line. So it's going to be third down and 6. Ball's right at the 43-yard line of Upland. Big play right here, Frank.
Yeah.
San Clemente needs to get down there, and they need to put 7 points on the board.
7 points on the board. Go up by 10.
They're up 10-7 right now. Single receiver to the left. Single receiver to the right. Split backs. Costello and gun. There goes the tight end down the middle again, Coach. Costello's going to run it up the middle. Gets to the 41-yard line, a gain of about 2.
Yeah.
Guys,
I know he does.
They may punt here, Frank. Yep, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Charles Bean back there, standing back about the 42-yard line.
I don't know why they're punting the ball.
Well, they probably figured just get him back there towards the goal line maybe, and then make him go
the way this guy's
80 yards, 90 yards.
To him.
Let's see what happens. They're trying to call him off. Trying to call him off sides. It's exactly what they were doing. Tried to draw him off sides. Now they just got a little more room to kick.
Not the punt team.
No, but if they jumped off sides, we would have had a first down.
I know, but I would come out with the offense.
That's all right. No, it was 4th down and 4. Now it's 4th down and 9.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Come out with the offense so it looks like you're going to run a play.
Now we're going to kick it. Nice kick. Fair catch right at the 12-yard line.
Yep.
Rancho Cucamonga is going to take over, moving right to left. Sacramento up 10-7, 1:42 to go in the second quarter. First round of the CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships here at Rancho Cucamonga. So Rancho Cucamonga, they're ranked number 11 in California, and San Clemente's ranked number 18. So two close teams. Two receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Frank, can we say another interception? Run up the middle.
Oh wow, he's juking and jiving.
Yeah, he is. Gets to the 22, 21-yard line. Second down and about 2.
That snap was high. I almost went over that quarterback's head.
Yeah. 1:28 and ticking. That's all right. Run the ball. Just go ahead, keep running the ball. That clock's running.
Another
high snap.
He's
nowhere to go that time.
He's going to lose 4.
Ball's going to be right at the 18-yard line, I think.
Yep.
So third down and 5. Single receiver to the right. They got a tight bunch on the left. He's going deep, Frank. It may have been. Oh, he almost had it. Oh, Brandon Wilson was right there, and he had it. It just went off his hands.
Yeah. So that was a quick 3 and out.
Yeah. They were trying to throw it deep out there, and Wilson made a great play. Great defensive play.
Maybe they can snap it over his head again.
Coach Jaime Ortiz, he has our Tritons ready tonight.
Yep.
Leading 10-7, 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Punt now.
Good kick.
Yeah, good kick, fair catch right at the 45-yard line, where San Clemente is going to take over. They got 44 seconds to go. They lead 10-7.
That's right. San Clemente's had good field position all game tonight.
Yep. And this is a brand new stadium too.
Yeah.
They just completed this thing. When I looked on MapQuest, it just showed a giant dirt, the outline of a football field, and then I looked on Google Maps. It showed this nice field like it is here. This is a nice field.
All right, so
Man,
143
really nice.
on the viewers tonight.
143. Let's get up. Let's see if we can get 150, 160. Ah, nice. You had all the people at the OC Tavern. We're up to about 200 people at least watching. 3 receivers to the left. Make that 2 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. Complete.
Add water and the viewers grow.
To Sean Turcotte. Ball's going to be right at the 48-yard line.
Right.
3 receivers to the right. 3-step drop. It's going deep.
He's got him. Oh, he dropped the
just
ball.
off the hands of Berman. Yes, he almost made a great catch. That was a good throw.
It was a good throw right in his hands.
Yeah, Costello, that was right on the money. Uh-oh, Kelly, I think you're just dancing so much because you're trying to stay warm. Kelly's doing the disco duck up here. Go, Kelly. Look at all those fans down there, Kelly. They want your autograph. 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. Whitsett set to his right. 5-step drop.
Open.
Yep. Complete, but his knee was down.
Can't go down on one knee and catch the ball.
Turcotte.
But see, that ball's got to be up. You know, he barely got there to him.
So 4th down. Ball's right at the 45-yard line. 4th and 2. Here's okay. 6 seconds to go, Frank.
Run the ball.
Timeout for Rancho Cucamonga. You know what you do here? You throw it deep. Throw for the end zone.
Well, true.
And then once you throw it, you tell all the linemen, everybody else, get back in the middle of the field just in case it's coming back.
True.
So on this quick timeout, I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors, and we appreciate the support of the Triton faithful out there, all our Triton fans out there that tune in every season for 14 years now and listen to Friday Night Live over the internet. And we are so happy to be able to bring you these games.
That's right. Come
We love our
snow
Triton fans.
or
Yeah.
we're out here.
Yeah, we're here no matter what. Maybe freezing our off, but bleep.
Unless we're censored by the networks.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Hey, at least when NFH does it, we still do audio, Frank.
That's right.
We will go down fighting. Here we go. Spread formation to the left. Quick out. Maybe they tried to get just a first down.
First down.
You know what? They got a little bit closer. Now they're going to check it downfield. I thought maybe they were going to try a long field goal, but there's no way.
152 on the viewers now.
152. I love it. I love it, man. This year we have just been racking with viewers. I mean, we have had so many viewers. Our Ustream bill, man.
I know.
It goes up with
liking it.
Yeah, it goes up with the amount of viewers.
Maybe they're having their people watch it too.
Oh man, I tell you what, this is the most viewers we've had. I mean, we normally last year we'd have about maybe 80, something like that, maybe 90, you know, whatever, on good days or whatever. But now, man, we're averaging 130, 140, 150.
It's the dancing.
Oh man, it's
is.
great. It's great. I'm gonna have to go out and sell more Christmas trees this year so we can get more money for our Ustream bill next year. And you know what helps us with that is
they haven't passed the hat there at the
Pasquale.
OC Tavern.
Yeah.
Really?
So here we go. 3.1 seconds to go in the first half. San Clemente at the Rancho Cucamonga 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Looks like you still got a back guy in the backfield, so he's going to help out and block. I think he's going to chuck it deep.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. 2-step drop. He's going to go over the middle of the cane, and that's going to get down to the 25-yard line, and that's going to stop the clock. So, wow. So, that's the end of the first half. San Clemente up 10-7. And I tell you what, this is a close game.
Yeah,
this is
battle,
one of those games.
They're going
this
back
is
and
one
forth.
of those games where it's going to come down. It could come back to the last play or something.
Sure.
And but so far, San Clemente, they're doing a great job on defense. Offense is playing well.
They're getting those 3 and outs. That's what they need.
Yeah, we started out a little bit slow at the beginning, but hey, we're not slow right here now. And this
San Clemente is usually a second-half team. So
yeah, absolutely. But they're playing good. They're playing
going
good.
Into halftime with the lead is going to be helpful for them.
And we are going to stay on, and we want to say hi to all you guys down there at the OC Tavern. Well, again, we appreciate all of you being down there and everybody else listening on the internet everywhere else. Up to 150, 160 listeners now.
Exactly. All right, we just got the lights on, so we look
it's
better now.
It's cold out here, man. It is cold.
So hopefully it's got a big halftime show for you. We're going to go ahead and show you the halftime show.
Yep, and we'll be back. We're not going off the air, so we'll be back. We're still on though.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we're coming back here for the second half of Triton football.
What? You really want to go down for 2 minutes?
Clubbing.
I think we might have to stop and get some more food on the way home, though. Maybe those chicken nuggets might not be a bad idea.
You need some hot cider.
I need something.
Yeah,
This was a good game to forget my hat.
Your Elmer Fudd hat?
I don't care. I'll take any hat.
Kelly, I got another pair of gloves in my bag. You want them?
No, that's all right. Good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the Tritons can come out and be that second half team that's twice as better as the first half, right? Because they don't get the ball. Tritons got to kick off the ball in the second half.
Yeah, we're getting ready. We're getting ready. Close. We got about a minute and 40 before the second half starts, and this has been a great game. San Clemente 10-7 right now. It's tight. It's close.
Not too many mistakes on the San Clemente side. Not too many penalties.
It's going to come down. It's going to come down who makes the mistake, a critical mistake. And
both are playing good ball.
It's a tight game. Like I said earlier, it's one and done here.
That's right.
Hey, did we find out what the Bosco score was?
No, we didn't see that score. We know Servite's.
Hey, if anybody out there,
6 or 6-3,
if you can find out what the St. John Bosco score is, that's who. Well, we play the winner of that game next week. So you can find out. Anybody can find out what that score is. And man,
whew, a little frost on the pumpkin, huh, Rich?
Oh man, my knees are shaking.
Come on now, I've been colder.
It's all good. Well, let's thank our Friday Night Live sponsors for this starts. Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service,
51-10 Bosco over
21-0.
Where?
The top one.
Oh, I'm sorry, 21-0. Yeah. What's the one below it?
Last week.
Okay. So St. John Bosco's winning 21-0 on Bishop of Bond. So Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nels Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern. While our fans are down there partying hardy,
That's
the best
right.
dressed
cold beer.
The best dressed Triton went to Jay Bellamy. Congratulations. Now, CJ, aren't you glad you went? It didn't wimp out. The OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance.
All right.
We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors.
Second half football. Here we go.
And hey, we appreciate our Triton fans out there, man. We're glad you're enjoying the game. We got a little scared at the beginning, but hey, we are here, and now, hey, do or die right here, folks.
That's it. So Rancho Cucamonga is going to get the ball to start the second half. So we'll see if the Tritons can get 3 and out and get back on the scoring drive.
Jay Bellamy just said, "Can we smell the cow manure?" Yes, we can. Thanks. I thought it was Kelly's shorts, but I guess it's not.
Yeah, I thought that was something. I thought that was your chili dog that you had earlier tonight. Here comes the kickoff.
So the kick for San Clemente into the end zone. So, Rancho Cucamonga is going to be moving right to left across your computer screen. The score is 10-7 San Clemente up. Just getting ready at the start of the third quarter. And the Rancho Cucamonga offense is taking the field.
Okay, we need to get a shout out to future Tritons, Ryder, Ben, Taylor, Luke, Emery, and Grace.
Which family is that? So they give up the middle now. Oh, broke it out to the left side. Still got a little running room at the 25. Stepped out right around the 27-yard line, maybe. So he got about 5, maybe 8 yards. So it's at the 28-yard line. So it's be second down and 2.
Okay, it's about, what, about 55 degrees here tonight?
Oh, it's colder than that.
No, it's not.
Ah, man. Get out of here. The run up the middle again.
Juking again.
Looks like Rancho Cucamonga's, their game plan is to come out, maybe run the ball, start pounding it.
Establish a running game.
Sean Dollars, the running back. So that's first down. Now, San Clemente, historically, now take away last week against Mission, but they come out after the halftime and they make whatever necessary adjustments they need to do, and they come out and they get this game. So they got to do it right here. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
58 degrees here at Rancho tonight.
He's going deep. Intercepted!
That's the second one.
Yes, it's a second one for sure by Brandon Wilson.
Number 2 tonight.
Wilson to Wilson.
Yeah.
All right, another turnover for the Titans.
Yes.
An apple turnover.
The San Clemente defense does it right there. Ball's going to be at the 47-yard line. Your San Clemente Titans are going to take over now. Now, we need them. Yes. Let's get out, pound the ball, get a touchdown, and let's start sticking that dagger in there. Or would you, shall we say, nail in the coffin?
Nail in the coffin. Clip them Cougars.
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Costello, keeper up the middle. He's got running room.
Got about 9.
Get 9 yards. He's down to about the 40, or make it the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. About a yard short.
Yeah, 2nd and 1.
Single receiver to the right.
Titans going no
Single
huddle.
receiver to left. Split backs, Costello and Gunn. Give up the left side. That was Bryce Wilson. He's going to be a little short, Frank, I think. He didn't quite
get nothing.
Yeah, got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's 3rd down and 1.
See, again, I don't understand that, trying to stuff it up that middle there. It hasn't been there all night.
It's like stuffing it.
Unless Whitsett's running it. So this is a big 3rd down and 1 here for your Tritons, the Legion of Kaboom. 10:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. San Clemente up 10-7.
Heavy right.
Costello up under center. Oh, man. Whitsett breaks a tackle, but he gets dropped for a 2-yard loss at the 40-yard line. And now San Clemente's going to, let's see. They're going to punt. No, wait a minute. Yeah, they are. Traeger's getting out there for the punt. So this kind of is how we started, Frank.
Yeah, I started.
Both teams, you know. So getting ready for the punt from Traeger. Good snap. Nice high punt. Ooh.
Let's go.
That ball's down to about the 3-yard line. Boy, you know what? Rancho Cucamonga's lucky that didn't hit that Rancho guy that was standing there. That could have been San Clemente's ball right there. Ooh, man. We would have been going wild up here.
All right, San Clemente's got them pinned deep here. 9:37 to go in the 3rd quarter.
San Clemente on defense now. Fontana, right to left across the computer screen. 2 receivers to the left. Dollar out of the backfield.
Yeah, see that play, I don't know where the linebacker is. He's open all night long.
Right. He just came sprinting out of the backfield out to the flat.
So that backer needs to be tracking him.
So that's a 1st down, Frank.
Yeah, he had nothing but running room.
Hey, Jay said that they opened up the Triton room because they had a wedding reception or a banquet or something like that set there. How dare they, Frank? This is Friday Night Live here at the Triton Faithful are out there.
There's a wedding reception at the OC Tavern.
You could have had a riot. He's going deep.
Over his head.
Oh! And the defender falls down, but they just tangled up their legs. That's good coverage.
Yeah, that pass was way too far.
Great coverage.
Brandon Wilson on the coverage.
Man, he's been playing lights out tonight.
2 interceptions for Brandon tonight.
Man. It's funny. Rancho Cucamonga comes out and they get 2 big runs, and then they come out and they start throwing the ball. So, yeah.
Don't tell their coach.
Oh, well, no, yeah. I mean, oh, sorry. Keep it up, Rancho Cucamonga. Keep it up.
Good strategy. Whoa, high snap again.
And there's your run up the middle. He breaks it to the outside.
The outside.
Yes. And he gets close to, it's going to be a first down, Frank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I should have never said anything. I jinxed us. Okay, we need the Triton gods back over here with
Rich,
us. I know it's my fault. I am.
Killing us.
It's my fault. Hey, at least I'm not freezing. Oh, Jay sends a picture here. Oh, can't get to it yet. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. The give on the left side, open room again. Gets across for another first down for Rancho Cucamonga. I just was saying that, man. Why wouldn't they,
Until they stop it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't want to. I'm not saying nothing now. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left.
There you go. Nice
Dollar again, yeah, on a 2-yard gain.
Aaron Froner right there on a great tackle.
You know that Dollars is 6'5", 245. He didn't look that tall.
Yeah, he's not 6'5".
That's what it says on here. Are they fibbing, Frank? Do you think they're fibbing?
5'6".
Oh, maybe he's 5'6". That's right. Kelly says it's inverted numbers.
Or you're dyslexic, one of the two.
I don't know. That's what it says right there. Single receiver to the right, single receiver to the left.
Jet sweep.
The giver on the right side. It was the fly motion. Gets out to the 49-yard line.
That's going to be short.
About a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down, about 1. Uh-oh. Rancho Cucamonga is moving. Bunch formation on the left with a receiver split out farther. They just changed the play. Now it's coming in from the sideline.
The tight end going down the middle of the field like San Clemente did.
The quarterback in gun. Dollar set right behind him. No, that's not Dollar. Oh!
He's
got running room on the right side. He's to the 20 to 15, down to the 12-yard line. Alexander, the running back, all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
A huge run.
This drive started on the 4-yard line.
Yes.
4-yard line.
Now they're running the ball. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the right. Sorry. Yes. Three receivers to the left. Quarterback in gun. Oh, he almost got hit. Completed on the left side. Out of the backfield, and I think he's in, Frank.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Rancho Cucamonga. They have come right out and drove down and scored. 7:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. Now they are up 13-10 pending the PAT. Man, they just ran that ball.
Yeah, they just ran it down their throats.
So get ready for the PAT. Man, hold on to your seat, Triton fans. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Well, let's see what the Legion of Kaboom does now.
7:26, Tritons are down 14-10.
I want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, the Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. And here we go, folks. Your Tritons are going to be receiving in the west end zone of this stadium. I hope that's west. I think it is. I think the sun was setting over there.
No more coaching advice for the Cougars tonight, Rich.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say, yeah. I take that back. I didn't mean run the ball. Please.
Fumble the ball.
Yes. I meant fumble the ball every play. Okay. Rancho Cucamonga kicking off right to left. Little pooch kick. Fair catch right at the 24-yard line by King. Now that was smart play right there. Okay, little pooch kid kick. It's just get it, down it, and start right there. Nothing fancy.
A guy like that, I would have ran
It's a live ball.
sidelines.
Yeah, but I know exactly. They just want to play it safe. That's all right. Now, my suggestion to the Tritons is, Whitsitt, run the ball, pound it.
Now, they need to go outside. They ain't running anything up the middle. That seems to be pretty well stuffed.
Just let's get him out and running, and then look for Kane down the middle. And we got plenty of other players too, but we're just naming a couple of them.
Come on, Abbott.
So single receiver to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Costello and Gunn. Whitsitt set behind him. 7:26 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente behind now, 14-10. Oh, in and out of the hands.
That Berman again?
Berman. It was a low throw, but it should have been caught.
Start throwing some passes out.
Yeah, that was definitely low. That's for sure.
It's like he's short arming it.
So 2nd down and 10. Single receiver to the right. That's Jones out there. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. Costello and Gunn. Whitsitt set to his right. 4-step, 5-step drop. He's going to have running room on the left side. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Rancho Cucamonga. Man, Costello took a hit.
Should have just cut up field instead of trying to run around the guy.
Oh, my
You're not
goodness.
going to run around a corner coming in.
Yeah, you saw that defensive back coming up, and he was, oh, man, his sights were set on him.
3rd and 5.
Oh, man.
Big third down for the
is.
Tritons.
Yes, it is.
They need to take some of this momentum out of the Cougars right now.
How we sounding out there? Everything doing okay? Sounding okay? Video okay? 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Motion. Kane's in motion. Now right over the middle with Kane. Now he's going to block. Now he breaks loose. That's Whitsitt. Oh, man. Costello got drilled at the 20-yard line.
This is what he did last week.
Oh, man.
It looked like he didn't know where the receivers were.
Well, there was nobody open. They were all, he had Kane in blocking. Whitsitt tried to sneak out.
Yeah, but
that didn't work.
Looked like that either was a mismatch or they didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so
a whole bunch
now
of running
San
around.
Clemente's, oh man, how did he not block that
He's
kick?
taking all day to, like there's nobody rushing him.
Oh, he picked up, and he's gaining yards to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. He bounces off. There's flags everywhere. There's yellow skivvies all over the field. Who knows what's been called, but flags are all over the place.
Yeah, that last play looked like somebody wasn't.
Yeah, that was. Let's see what's called. Man. Holding against Rancho Cucamonga. So that'll come back.
Yeah, but Rancho Cucamonga's definitely got the momentum right now. They're going to come out and start pounding the ball.
And the guy from Rancho Cucamonga, he was just watching the ball, so he picked it up and just took off.
He had a lot of purple shirts in front of him,
that ball was down there on the 12-yard line. So Rancho Cucamonga, the ball is at the 44-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Pass out of the right side. Great blocking. That's going to be holding.
Yeah, that's going to be
holding against Rancho Cucamonga. The ball's going to be down to the 24-yard line. That's coming back, Frank.
Yeah, that's definitely coming back.
That's going to be holding. Let's see what's called. That has to be holding. More dirty laundry out there.
But you notice there was nobody, no Tritons on that side of the field.
No, I tell you. So that's 2 penalties against Rancho Cucamonga in a row. Yep. They are up 14-10, 5:34 to go in the third quarter.
Well, that's the only thing taking the wind out of their sails right now because the Tritons aren't doing it.
No, they made
These guys are rejuvenated in this second half.
Oh, man, do they ever.
Clemente needs to wake up.
Spread formation. You better get the other defender over here.
Already had a position again.
3 receivers to the left. Another. Ooh, man. Incomplete pass. Wish that would have been a little behind him. That would have been a live ball.
But still, the Titans don't have anybody over there.
So, second down and about 15. 5:23 to go in the third quarter. San Clemente trails 14-10.
Mission's up 8-7 over Servite.
Mission 8-7 over Servite. Ooh. 2 receivers to the left. Single receiver to the right. The quarterback Acosta in gun. Run up. Gets maybe 2 yards, and that's going to be a third down and about 13. maybe 12, 11. Let's see. Third down and now 13. So 5:03 and ticking.
All right.
San Clemente up 14-10 in the third quarter. Single receiver to the left.
Down 14-10.
I mean, sorry. San Clemente trailing 14-10. My bad. Single receiver to the left. Timeout. Rancho Cucamonga. And with that timeout, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, the Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the COA Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. I think Jay had sent me a. All right, they're in the Triton room.
28-14 now. Bishop Aymount's coming back.
Trying to find that picture Jay sent me of the people in the Triton room. There we go. Here we go. Colin, see if you can get this on there, will you? Can I get this?
There's our OC Tavern crew watching the game.
The Triton faithful are in the Triton room.
All right.
All right, here we go. I love it, the Triton faithful.
Now 170 now.
170 now. Oh my goodness. We're gonna break our all-time record. I thought 160 was our all-time record.
Yeah, I don't know.
168, I think it was.
We'll have to start keeping stats.
I'm pretty sure.
They're going
deep. Oh, he's got a receiver, Frank.
Oh, the ball was short.
Yep.
Isn't it when you get to 200, Rich is buying rounds?
That's right.
Why is everybody trying to get me to buy rounds here? What's going on here? First, Chris Foster was earlier saying,
that one was short, but the receiver had a step for sure.
Oh, yeah, we're lucky. Yeah, had that been on the mark, that would have been a touchdown. Oh, that's a good shot of the picture.
Good shot of our fans, remote fans at the OC Tavern.
So fourth down on the incomplete pass.
Let's shout out to any servicemen watching us across this country.
Absolutely.
Happy Veterans Day.
Appreciate the support of all of our servicemen. Dedication for serving our country, our great nation.
Here's the punt.
Brandon Wilson lets it go. Better watch out. Oh. Almost. Oh, almost hit a Triton. Oh my goodness, that would have been devastating. We're lucky that didn't hit. I think that I don't know who that was, but
3-yard line.
Ball's going to be just at the 4-yard line.
Oh, no rush at all. That kicker had all day to kick that ball. No pressure. I guess they don't. I don't know. We were trying to block every punt we could when I was in high school.
Yeah. More good tunes here. San Clemente trails 14-10. 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. The Triton Legion of Kaboom takes the field, and we have got to get the offense going right now. Let's get going, Tritons. Troy Kopp, the offensive coordinator, doing a great job. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Give up the middle, looks like Whitsett. He gets maybe a yard, maybe?
Yeah.
I think we need a little air quarter.
Well, you know, they got single coverage over there on the far side of the field. No deep safety. Why not send it down deep?
Got to get something going here now. Second down and 9. 4:12 to go here in the third quarter. San Clemente trails 14-10. 2 receivers to the right. Two receivers to the left. Dubs formation. Costello and gun.
Blitzing.
He's in the end zone. He's throwing deep. Oh! He overthrew Berman. Or was that Shippey? That was Shippey.
Shippey.
And you know what? He was open too. Had that pass been there, Shippey could have taken that to the house right there, Frank.
He threw it too shallow.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Uh-oh, 3rd and 9.
Big third down.
San Clemente, got to get it going here. Don't make a mistake. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. Big 3rd down play for your Tritons.
Hit came.
3-step drop. He's standing in the end zone again. Now he's running out of the end zone, and he just gets across to about the maybe 10-yard line, where it's going to bring a punting situation.
Well, they almost punted the ball because that kicker has no urgency to get that ball off.
So Rancho Cucamonga, so far, they are doing a better job in the second half.
Get out the play in the second half for sure.
Momentum change.
Getting ready for the punt. Nice high punt. Ooh, hit that. Oh, I thought he was going to pick it up again. Ball's going to be down right at the 41-yard line, where Rancho Cucamonga will be moving right to left across your screen.
So they dodged a bullet there.
Yep, 3:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter. San Clemente trails 14-10. How we doing the numbers now? Have we got
170 still?
What's the numbers? How are the numbers now? How many? Huh? So 170 still. Wow, that's great. The Triton faithful down there at the OC Tavern. Colin Klein's.
Triton faithful in New England.
Colin Davies doing a great job.
Eldridge Clan's probably still tuning in.
Here we go.
Crossbuck.
Quarterback rolling out the right side. Complete to Dollars. Has to be tackled at the 43-yard line.
So San Clemente's linebackers are not picking up these guys coming out of the backfield.
He just came flying out of the backfield on the right side.
Yeah, they faked the crossbuck, rolled it out, and he was wide open.
Right. So that's a 1st down.
Yeah, they're on the move.
Yep, San Clemente's got to get going here on defense. Come on, San Clemente. 2 receivers to the left. The give on the left side. Dollar stops, turns it back upfield.
Flag again.
That should come back. It looks like probably a holding flag. And you can see the
Juicy on the tackle.
Yep. You can see the head coach of Rancho Cucamonga didn't like that, man. He's on the middle of the field there. He doesn't look him too happy on the sideline. So now the ball's gonna be set right at midfield now, and it's gonna be 2nd down and 20.
2nd down or 1st down?
Excuse me, 1st down and 20 on the penalty. 2 receivers to the right. Got a heavy formation again, Frank.
Yep.
There's no rush. Oh, he was open too, but he was out of bounds.
No, he's rolling out. The Tritons aren't putting any pressure on him.
That would have been about a 15-yard gain there, Frank. Yeah.
2 key words, would have.
Yes.
Would have, yes. We like that.
2:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. San Clemente trailing 14-10. San Clemente's got to get some pressure going here. Did you see that the blocking was just, well, they had a tight formation, 2 tight ends. Dubs formation now. Motion.
Reverse.
Give to Dollar. Dollars, he's got running room, and he breaks to the outside to the 40, 30. Brought down at the 24-yard line. And Rancho Cucamonga is on the move again. Ball's at the 24-yard line. Big 1st down. A lot of cross action back there in the backfield. Misdirection. Single receiver to the left. The give on the right side this time. Again, a lot of running room all the way down to the
before he gets hit. Corners are making a lot of tackles tonight.
Down to the 15-yard line.
So they went in at halftime and made some adjustments for sure.
Man, they are just moving. They are moving the ball. 2nd down and 1, Frank. Single receiver to left, 2 receivers to the right. Timeout, San Clemente.
Yeah, it's time to pull their head out.
Oh, man, look, Coach Ortiz does not look too happy on that sideline. And on that timeout, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors, Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Paspelli Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors, and we appreciate the support of all of our Triton fans out there. 14 years now.
28-21, Bosco ahead of Bishop Amat.
Wow, Bosco 28-21 over Bishop
Somebody else made some halftime adjustments, and they're coming back.
You scared me over there. I thought I was being attacked.
Here's an update.
14-14.
Wow, Mission Viejo.
Wow.
And Servite 14-14. Thank you, Kelly Pollard. Okay, here we go. Second and 1. Single receiver to the left. Rancho Cucamonga, they are driving. Got a tight formation again. They came out and they decided they're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
And they're doing a good job of it. They give up the left side. He cuts it back again down to the 5-yard line for another first down.
Yeah, he's just looking for a hole to get through.
Oh, I tell you, he was. He started left, he cut back right.
Cutting on a dime.
Gained another 5 yards. And now they're hurry-up offense, and they got another big, tight formation, Frank. They're pounding the ball. On the left side, same play, and it's a touchdown. Oh, no. I tell you what, San Clemente's in trouble right now. They trail now 20-10, 1:07 to go in the 3rd quarter. What a drive by Rancho Cucamonga there.
That's 2 in a row. They've just thrown the ball down the field.
Yes.
In fact, they're better off if they don't pass the ball.
Yeah, well, you're right. I mean, that, you know, when they started that one drive, getting ready for the PAT here. My goodness, that was 2 quick scores. Almost got blocked.
Yeah.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 1:07 to go in the 3rd quarter. San Clemente trails 21-10. They have got to get it going here. Wow. Frank, what a turnaround.
Yeah, it's 14 unanswered points now.
Yeah, and you know what, Frank? Take away the Mission game. This is the first time that San Clemente didn't come right out of the halftime and you know, kind of take control type thing, you know. Yeah. So they got to, they have the talent to do it. They got good coaching.
Costello's got to quit trying to do it all on his own.
Yep.
He's got to hit those open receivers. He's taking too much time back there. And,
man,
he just got to get settled down and pick his reads and throw them.
Well, we got to get it going right now. We're down by 11. Plenty of time, folks. But we got to get something going on the offense right now, and we got to stop them on defense.
Well, yeah. Yeah, they went up and down the field twice now on the Tritons, all with runs.
And I think it was Kelly a little while ago just said he was surprised about the not that many fans over there in our bleachers, and that's true. I mean, it's a long way to go, but there really aren't.
What else are you doing on a Friday night?
Short kick again. Field at the 20 to the 25. Boom. Breaks tackle, and now he gets driven backwards. He's going to lose. Let's mark it at the 24-yard line, where San Clemente is going to take over, moving left to right across your screen. They trail 21-10, 1:02 to go in the 3rd quarter, and so far in this 3rd quarter, it has been all Rancho Cucamonga. The Tritons take the field. Come on, Tritons, let's get it going here.
Tritons need to come out and put some points on the board on this drive.
Absolutely, right here, Frank. We got to get a drive and put points on that board. We got to put 7 points up there. 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. Motion. Turcotte. Whitsett. Uh-oh. It's going to penalty flag. It's going to be a holding call again. There's, you know what? There's nothing up that middle right now. There's nothing up that middle right now.
They're not getting off the ball and getting any, you know, they're not moving them off the ball. They're all going the other way.
Yeah, right now, absolutely. We're not getting that drive that we were a while ago.
Yep. If that's another 10-yard penalty, that's going to put them in a big hole. Yeah, put them in a big hole again.
So ball's going to be all the way back on the 10-yard line, maybe? No, make it 12, I guess. Can't see where the ball is. Oh, right here on the 13-yard line.
15-yarder.
So, big penalty on the Tritons. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Come on, San Clemente. Costello, 3-step drop. Complete to Bags on the left side. Got about 5-6 yards.
Yep.
They do it.
Do a wipe off.
Yeah, there we go. So, yep.
Start hitting that, it's wide open.
To Kang, you're right. So 2nd down and 15, balls at the 20. 9 seconds to go. This is going to tick out here, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. San Clemente trails 21-10 here in the 3rd quarter. It just ended. Now we're coming to the 4th quarter. San Clemente has got to get it going on offense and defense right now.
They're having a hard time stopping that run game.
Yes, Rancho.
And to go 3 and out here is going to be put the ball back in Rancho's hand. They're allowed to drive it right down their throat again.
Rancho Cucamonga, they just came out and they are pounding the ball. We got 1 quarter to go. San Clemente trails 21-10, and man, oh man, San Clemente has got to get it going here.
They got to start moving forward on this stuff for sure.
Man, what they come out of that halftime, boy! I tell you, that Rancho Cucamonga made the adjustments there.
They made the adjustments, and they're running the ball. And basically, that running back is looking for a spot. He's kind of taking approach
you're right,
and then changing direction really quick.
Right, looking for those lanes to open, and he's finding them. So
he's finding them for sure.
Yeah, we San Clemente, we got to get it going here. It's 2nd down and 14. They trail 21-10.
That's it.
And let's thank our Friday Night Live sponsors real quick. Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. The CIF Southern Section Ford Football Championships here at Rancho Cucamonga. Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello rolling out the right side, complete to Kane. Oh man, he got hit. I don't think that's complete, was it? I can't tell. Did he hold on to it? Kane took a vicious hit. So it's incomplete. He got drilled. I think he dropped the ball. But man, on that hit was unreal. Kane. And Kane's a big guy. Boy, man. Rancho Cucamonga, man, they are fired up, man.
Yep.
So, 3rd down and 14. 11:53 go to the 4th quarter. San Clemente trailing 21-10. Costello gets the play from Troy Kopp on the sideline. Single receiver to the right, that's Jones. 2 receivers to the left, into the boundary. Costello, 5-step drop.
Wide open.
There it is.
Oh, come on.
My goodness.
That
was a low pass by
wide
Costello. And
terrible
right.
Pass.
And he threw it low, and Turcotte could not hold on to it. And you're right. He throws out in front of him. He takes off, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I tell you.
That was a terrible pass to a wide open receiver.
Yes, and he was open. And it was hard for him to catch it because it was at his feet, and he had to try to go backwards towards it. Nice punt. San Clemente downs the ball at the 42-yard line.
Yep.
You see what the San Clemente player did, tried to knock Rancho Cucamonga guy into it.
Yeah.
That would have been a live ball. That's twice San Clemente almost got that. So lots of listeners tonight.
That's right.
And
get that tri-tip mojo going.
Yeah, 11:38 to go in the fourth quarter. San Clemente trails 21-10. Now, Frank,
though, I mean, you think about it. Anytime Rancho Cucamonga's throwing the ball, they've been picked off twice.
Absolutely.
Why
that
not run it?
Heavy bunch formation to the right.
There's no reason to go up.
Now they're throwing, and he gets sacked. Oh, they toss it back to Dollar. And he gets knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So a loss of about 2. That was a smart play by the quarterback. But like you just said, why are they throwing right there? They've been pounding the ball. I mean,
eat up the clock. And
you know what? If it ain't broke, don't stop. You know?
Yeah.
Don't try to fix it.
Yeah, that was a dangerous play, too, because if he would have dropped that ball, it would have been a live ball.
Oh, absolutely. Single receiver left, single receiver to the right. Tight formation again. Tried to draw San Clemente offside. Good job by the San Clemente defense not to jump. Things get a little tight here. We need to stop. Dollar on the right side. He gets out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, so he's going up to that line really cautious, looking for holes.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
And then accelerating.
Yep,
yeah.
He's looking for those lanes to open, and then he's exploding.
Stay in their lanes.
Absolutely, Frank. So 3rd down and 9. Big play right here for the Triton defense.
For the Tritons. This is a game changer right here.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left. We got to stop them right here. Single receiver to the right. We have to get a stop right here.
And they're going to throw.
Out of the back of the outfield. There. Nobody anywhere close. And it's going to run down to the 44-yard line for a first down.
I saw that play coming from up here.
You sure did. You saw the back.
Why there's not a linebacker shadowing that guy?
So, yeah, that ball is right now at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Rancho Cucamonga, they are driving. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Motion.
All night.
Acosta on the right side, complete. Yep. To the 37, maybe 38-yard line, where it's going to be.
Wide open.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd down and about 4. So 2nd down and 4. 10:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. San Clemente trails 21-10. Time is ticking. 2 receivers to the left. To give the Dollars, looking for those lanes again. He's going to get all the way out to the 33-yard line for another first down. Oh my goodness. We have got to stop this running attack. San Clemente's got to dig in. So they give up the middle again. Dollar breaks a tackle, get down to about the 16-yard line for another first down.
Yeah, all he's doing is being patient right there and just sort of.
Man, I tell you. Hey, we got another shout out to Shane Lockett and Gabrielle Wilson.
All right.
Appreciate the support of you guys. Man, I tell you, the defense has got to get it going here. 3 receivers to the left. Spread formation.
Hey,
Acosta, the quarterback,
watch, he's gonna
change the play.
Again. He's going to run right out to the flat.
Watch Dollar. Dollar up the right side. He's going to go into the end zone here, Frank.
Touchdown.
Touchdown! Dollar scores again, and Rancho Cucamonga goes up now, 27-10. 8:42 to go in the fourth quarter. He can't stop the running game. Oh my goodness. This is not good for San Clemente.
He's just being patient and then accelerating.
He sure does, but oh man, did they make adjustments or what? Kick is up, the kick is good. San Clemente trailing by 18 points. 18:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we still got time, but we have got to get 3 scores here.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, a tale of 2 halves, huh, Frank?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's thank our Friday Night Live sponsors: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquelli Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, Casano's Pizza, the Community Outreach Alliance. Appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. Without them giving us their sponsors to help giving us their support, we wouldn't be able to bring you Friday Night Live as we have every year for 14 years.
You better make something happen with 8:42 left to go in the game. They're down 28-10.
Absolutely. Another short kick. Fielded at the 15 to the 20, to the 25, to the 27-yard line. That was Brandon Wilson on the return. Well, 8:36 to go.
Huh? You're trying to keep it away from Whitsett.
Yeah.
8:36 to go, 28-10. Okay, we've got to go down and score now. Okay, we have there's time, but we got to get a drive and go down and score now.
Yeah, drive and a couple turnovers.
Just we got to get it going here. Come on, Triton Gods, where are you? So, spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and gun, Whitsett set to his right. Complete to Keith Jones for about a 7-yard gain maybe?
Yeah.
So it's going to be second down and 3. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello, 3-step drop. He's going deep.
Oh.
And well covered. He was covered the whole way.
Yeah, he wasn't at all.
Oh, that was Chase Berman, and he was covered like a blanket down there. So, third down and a big 3. 8:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. San Clemente trails 28-10. Come on, San Clemente, let's get the mojo going here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Berman, come on now. Motion, Kane. There, you know what? Do you see what they did there, Frank? They had a linebacker just spying, just watching Costello. And the minute he moved, the linebacker went right on him. He's just spying him. So, another punting situation. So it's 4th down and 4. San Clemente's going to punt. Bean. Oh
my God!
How's that guy not blocking that? He was right there.
Yeah, he's right there. This guy's not even noticed that there's anybody rushing him. He's got his head down.
So the ball's fielded at the 25-yard line, gets back out to the 29-yard line, where Rancho Cucamonga is going to have a first down, moving left to right across the screen. They're ahead, 28-10. 7:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Oh my goodness!
Give him Collar and a heart attack watching that guy get through.
Yeah, I can't believe that they haven't blocked the last couple punts.
Well, look how much time he's
Watch
taking.
us on the screen there.
Yeah, look how much time he's taking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God.
How did he not block that?
All he had to do was jive at his foot.
I don't understand that. I mean, thank goodness he didn't. Two receivers to the right. That heavy formation again, Frank. Maximum protection. And quarterback gets up to the maybe lost about a yard or two.
Yeah.
That was Acosta.
I can tell you right now, though, when that guy starts scrambling like that, yeah, Froner there on the
Froner, nice tackle.
Pressure on the tackle, yeah.
Two receivers to the right. That heavy formation, double tight ends.
Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like they moved.
The run up the right side, running room again. He's just running right through him. Down to out to the 44-yard line. And there's flags down again.
Yep. That's probably a face mask.
All over the field. There's a lot of pushing and shoving. Lots of flags. One of the players picked up the flag and wants to hand it to the ref. The ref turned around and told him to drop it. Let's see what the penalty is.
Face mask.
Gonna be 15 more.
They're gonna march it off. Personal foul, face mask. So that's gonna go all the way out to close to the 40-yard line of San Clemente, to the 41-yard line.
That's exactly what they didn't need.
Oh. San Clemente trails 28-10, 6:44 to go in the fourth quarter. We have got to stop Rancho Cucamonga. A tale of two halves. Two receivers to the left. Double tight formation with the tight ends.
Well, they basically took away the Tritons' running game.
Yeah, they did at the halftime. Run around the left side again. Another big gain. 8 yards, right.
Our team is ADD. We can only get 2 quarters out of the game.
Yeah.
So, ball's going to be right at the 34-yard line. They are. Second down and 3. They're getting 5, 6, 7. They're moving the chains big time. Two receivers to the right. And the quarter cost is going to be dropped.
Froner again on a tackle.
So, nice stop right there. So it's 3rd down and 5. There you go, Frank. 3rd down and 5. 5:30 going in the fourth quarter. San Clemente trails 28-10. We have got to stop these guys right here. Or a turnover, exactly. We have to stop them right here. Two receivers to the left. High snap.
High snap.
Quarterback's going to be quarterback keeper around the left side.
He's going to get the first down.
Man, did he get enough for a first down? I think.
Broken play and they get 6 yards.
Did he? I can't tell. Oh, they got a player down. I think he's just short, Frank.
Short, it looks like, yeah.
And of course, another flag. Holding against Rancho Cucamonga. We'll take that. That'll drive him back. Be back at the 42-yard line.
42.
Oh, wake up, Frank.
Woo, I know. You'd think I'd be wide awake in this cool air tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Notice I said cool, not cold.
Well, it's cold. I don't even know how many toes I have left that aren't frozen.
Your beach environment is showing right now.
Yes, that's right. Kelly said all 11 toes probably fell off. So the player from Rancho Cucamonga is being helped off the field. Oh, man. San Clemente. Ball's back at the 42-yard line. Where it's going to be 3rd down and 11, Frank. So, hey, at least they went backwards there. Let's do it again. We've got to get the ball and score. 5 minutes and 11 seconds to go. San Clemente trails 28-10. We have not been able to stop the running game in the second half.
Yeah,
they just turned it on. They have that 2 tight end, tight formation.
Yeah, and they're getting the drive off the ball.
Oh, they are. 2 receivers to the right.
He's just following that lineman, and then he sees a hole and he takes off.
Linebackers aren't filling.
Well,
They need to be like a cannoli. Stuff it.
Do we have another score from St. John Bosco? Have we seen anything? 2 receivers to the right. Pass is incomplete.
wow.
Well, okay, 4th down.
That was lucky for them.
But still, it's eating up this clock. They got to be punting here. Bosco's up 35-21. Thank you, Kelly Pollard, giving us the updates, and he's filming huddle for the school. Wilson standing back around the 12-yard line.
Snapping it over his head now.
Yeah, how about running back for a touchdown? Oh, there's a clip on San Clemente for sure. Blocking the back. That's Bryce Wilson, and he better walk. He don't get in there and start arguing with the guy. He's going to cut another penalty.
Like 28 was the guy.
26.
28?
Tall guy, 28.
Oh, I thought you said 26.
28
That's
was the one that was,
Kuzi.
mouthing off.
Oh, Bryce Wilson's the one that hit him in the back. So that's a penalty against San Clemente, and it's going to come out around the 4-yard line, maybe 3. No, make it the 6-yard line. Oh my goodness! Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right.
A cheap shot is all.
Single receiver left. Yeah, you're absolutely right. No excuse for that. Quick pass, incomplete. Tried to hit Jones. Costello just hit Jones on just a quick out. That stops the clock. 4:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. San Clemente trails 28-10. And it has been all Rancho Cucamonga in this second half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Costello gets a play from offensive coordinator Troy Kopp.
So I wonder, is Boss going to have 2 home games in a row?
Probably.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Costello and gun. 2-step drop.
Who was that to?
I don't know. I don't know if there was nobody where he threw it, and I don't know if the players were running the wrong routes or if he was throwing it. I don't know. So
Baggy bags in.
4:27 to go here in the 4th quarter. San Clemente trails 28-10.
They should put him in at halftime.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. The give up the Whitsett. He's got running room up to the 14-yard line. So we're about 3 yards short. It's going to be 4th down and 3. San Clemente has to go for it right now. They got to.
Yeah. I mean,
Got to go for it.
Lose.
We're down by 18 points with 4:05 to go and the clock's ticking. Got to go for it right here. We need a 3. It's 3 yards. We need a 3 or 4 yard completion right here. That's all we need. They're going to give it to Whitsett, and he gets it, of course. Our stud running back. Gets out to the 21-yard line for a 1st down, San Clemente.
Final, Capital Valley 35. Lions.
Wow, Capital Valley won 35-6.
Yeah.
So 1st down and 10. Ball's at the 21-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, single receiver to the right. Costello and gun. Whitsett set to his right. Jones, another low pass.
Another low pass.
Just caught at the ankles. It was complete. It was a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7. What was the Mission score, Frank?
21-14, Mission.
Ooh, a tight game with Mission. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Kane Or Kane gets out to the 44-yard line for a Triton first down. Look at, we got to get going here. You can't be walking down to the line of scrimmage. Look at that. Come on, let's go. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. The clock is ticking, 2:40 and ticking. Costello and Gunn taking a long time. Complete to Berman down to the 40-yard line for another Triton first down. You got to get down to the line of scrimmage. Let's go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Spread formation. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Costello and Gunn. Sacked! Back at the 50-yard line. Maybe the 48-yard line. Oh, man.
He's getting tired. Guy just beat him.
No, he did.
Beat him like a drum.
He had no protection right then. Big sack. 2nd down and 18. Spread formation. 3 receivers to the left. Keep battling, Tritons. Quarterback's keeper. He's got a little bit of running room. Gets over to the 40-yard line, and he gets drilled.
Yeah, he got underneath that one.
Clock is ticking. 1:36, 1:35, 1:34, 28 to 10. The Tritons got to get moving there. Get up to the line of scrimmage. They're tired, Frank.
Yeah, they're tired.
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left.
Jeez.
Timeout, Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah, but even at the trains, it's like...
Man, with that timeout, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, the OC Tavern, where the Triton Faithful were tonight, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors.
And don't forget Goober's Peanuts.
For 14 years now, they have supported
Kelly's
us.
Apple Pie.
Our sponsor, that's right. So, this timeout, 1:19 to go in the 4th quarter. San Clemente trails 28 to 10.
So guys, what are we doing next Friday night?
Yeah, poker game.
Try tip and pie.
Try tip and pie. There you go. End of a season wrap up.
Let's see what San Clemente comes up with. Somehow they got to score 3 times in 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Rancho Cucamonga is going to be playing
Bosco.
St. John Bosco next week. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Come on, Tritons. Keep battling.
Throw it.
Sacked again at the 42 or the 39-yard line. Make it the 41-yard line. Another sack.
He's got to haul it down the field.
He just, just weren't able to come out in that second half and get things going. We just didn't get it going in the second half.
No, the offense didn't put it this way, the offense didn't keep the defense off the field, which is real important in a game like this.
Nope. Mission Viejo tied 21 to 21.
Mission.
Wow.
Wow, there's a ball game.
Come
How much time left? How much time left? Third quarter? Third?
No, it's one and done.
Yeah, one and we got open Friday night.
Huh?
We'll have it open Friday night.
Yeah, no, this is playoffs. That's it. You lose it and you're done.
Today is versing Mr. Marietta.
Really? It's like
2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left.
Running clock.
Costello and Gunn. And here they come. They got that 25. Is spying him all this second half. Incomplete pass. Tried to hit Kane. You see that, Frank? Linebacker number 25.
Oh, yeah.
He's just sitting in the middle of the field watching him. He's not looking at anything else. He's watching Costello.
Yeah.
And when Costello moves, he moves.
Yeah.
That's so 4th down and 12. San Clemente. So what?
Dad, what are we doing?
Wait a minute. It's not 4th. That's a first down.
That was 4th.
That's a first down for Rancho Cucamonga. He said it's 4th down for San Clemente. I'm going, what? How's that possible?
Yeah, this one's in the books.
Yep, you're right.
We're going for the big V.
They are. They're going to kneel down and take a knee right now. And San Clemente had a great season. And just could not get the second half going here at Rancho Cucamonga.
No, it was tough.
And so now the San Clemente season is going to be over. And Rancho Cucamonga is going to play St. John Bosco next week. And the 2017 season for the Tritons is going to end on a sour note, but they did have a great season. And now they're shaking hands, and that's 22 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's against the ball game.
And that's going to do it. 13-12, clock's ticking. One last time, we want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors. That's going to be, and that's the end of the game, folks.
See you next year.
But listen, San Clemente had a good season. They just, we didn't get it going in the second half here, and Rancho Cucamonga, quite frankly, outplayed us in the second half.
They just took the
they're going to move on. San Clemente, the 2017 season's done. We had a great season.
Yeah, great season, very exciting.
9-0 2 weeks ago. Now we ended up being 9-2. But hey, it's been one hell of a season.
Sure has.
And so
all you viewers out there for tuning in on us.
Yeah.
Sorry we're a little late tonight with the camera difficulties, but sometimes the internet just doesn't cooperate.
We want to thank our Friday Night Live sponsors for the last time of the season: Little Page Landscaping, Little Page Automotive, Nick Pasquale Foundation, Rod's Tree Service, Greeks Concrete, Kiwanis Club of San Clemente, South Coast Distributing, Billy and Nell's Love Mark, Camino Veterinary Clinic, Yossi Tavern, Casano's Pizza, and the Community Outreach Alliance. We should appreciate the support of all of our Friday Night Live sponsors. And I want to do a special thanks to Colin, who came out here, Colin Davies, and he came out and helped us this year, and he did a great job on our computer and the video, and what a great kid, and we are very grateful to have you help us this year, Colin. We really appreciate everything you did for us. And my buddy Frank Kling.
That's right.
And we got Kelly Pollard behind here, and Frank, myself, Rich Corder.
So I tell Rich for the end of the 2017 season, we are
out. Say goodnight, Dick.
Good night, Dick.